Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. So obviously we're having our typical I need to do things at the last minute to get going. How it got to the last minute, I don't really know, but these things in life just happen sometimes. This is my fault for trying to look something up in Discord, honestly. So, we're in 14. I still need to get everybody else in. They're not in yet. Let me go ahead and get Tower 2 started. I want to get everybody in the tournament before I worry about, like, other things. Module. Yeah, we want to switch to this. And we'll have to remember to switch that back later. And 500. Oh, wait, do I have enough to buy another 100 hit? No. Do I want to do 50 hit? I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I have to remember now to fix that later. Yeah, nothing's coming up. Done. Okay. Okay, so you need to get into the tournament. You need to get in there now. Okay, 2 of them are in. Oh, I need to buy my skips. Hey, Gail, how you doing? I'm not early. So the thing is, Gail, I have been queuing up later intentionally because I wanted to have everything ready so that if I get bombarded with questions, I don't make a mistake, so. Tower 3's in. Tower 4 is in. Now I have to pay a lot more attention to those towers, so that's why I'm just pausing them for a second. What? That couldn't have been as much as I read it in my head. Okay. Well, at least we got to that. Actually, I can check it on the stats page. It was 140 million coins. Okay, well that's a new record by a lot. I don't think anybody's gotten that much. Yeah, 56. Oh good, we got Poison Swamp. Okay. Alright, let's make sure. 14, 5, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so we can go ahead and get started. Everybody's in the tournament. Let's get everybody rocking. I didn't start you. Okay. Alright, everybody's in. You are first, Gail. And I already know what you're going to ask, so I'm going to address it right now. So Little Tower is 1.64 trillion. And Big Tower is 65.5 quintillion. So you're first because I haven't sent the notification out. I'm going to send the notification out now. I wanted to get everything set up. Hey, New, how you doing? Hey, Exo, how you doing? Exo, I don't understand. You know, just another day in another tournament, new. It certainly was you know, I got a slow start to today, so it's been trying times. Gail, come on, you can't do this to me. I just told you it. Like, Gail, you can rewind the stream. Am I gonna have to write it out next time, Gail? So, Gail, it was 1.64 trillion for Little Tower. And it was 65.54 quintillion for Big Tower. Though I am noticing people are a lot more interested in Little Tower than Big Tower, but that's fine. Little Tower is new. He's brand new at his Little Tower Academy. Hey, Sar, how you doing? Hey, Fuzzy, how you doing? Then after this, I have to figure out the most difficult boss, what to have for dinner. What would you like to know about Tower 5? Gail, did you make it in the tournament? Because that's the timer, I forgot to remind you. Oh, nice, Fuzzy. Did Gail make it into the tournament? That's the question we all have. Tower 5 is the worst tower. You know that, Sar. Like, it was the best tower, now it's the worst tower. I didn't think the extra cash would really matter that much, Fuzzy, until you had everything else maxed out. Which is why for like 100 bits or whatever the hell the currency is, I was gonna get it. How far along are you, Gail? Well, Gail, there's only one way to do that. You just keep trying. Wait, what are we not supposed to say, Sar? I missed out. What are we not allowed to talk about, Sar? You want to do Defense Absolute and Thorns, Gale. Oh, the tower. Yeah, but Tower 5 doesn't have Golden Tower, Sar. That's why he's the worst. He's the one without Golden Tower. See, he has Chain Lightning, Death Wave, Inner Landmines, Black Hole. He's doing bad. That's not gonna happen, Gale, but I appreciate you thinking it will. What are we at? Okay, I can save those. No, I cannot. I can save that many missions. I can get this. Little Tower did it correct. I can't believe I missed a gem pickup on Big Tower. Like, I'm still heartbroken I missed this one. Also, how do you kill things with inner landmines, guys? Because I forgot. I did, New, because I forgot how to do it. Usually it just happens. I know that sounds ludicrous, but I have forgotten how to complete that mission. Oh, hey, we got to 3,500. And we got Let's Play. Very nice. Congratulations, Tower 3. Tower 4. Will you get it? Tower 5 did actually hit. I'll show you guys in a second. I will grab these. Okay, you got Let's Play 2. Alright, 2 down. Let me get everybody topped off here. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Did I grab this already? No, it just wasn't lit up. I don't know why I swear, they break the notifications somehow in this game, and it's amazing. Okay, you already got that one. Oh, do I just need to... Okay. Disabling. Wait, Gale deleted their post? Hey, Zenith, how you doing? Alright, so everybody got Let's Play. Cool. I don't have to sweat trying to get this. I think having auto whatchamacallit is helping a lot, so... Okay, so they all got it. Obviously, we still need to try and finish as much of the event as we can. Yeah, but see, I didn't work a lot on ILM, Gale, so it doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't help me. Yeah, we're all in it to win it, Zenith. Well, as best we can. Little Tower's actually getting close to getting, I'm trying to get Little Tower's health to 5k, because if I remember right, guys, getting health above 5k was, like, super expensive. That's what I remember. Oh, yeah, so while we're here, Little Tower has been farming Tier 2, and look at this, look at this, look at this. 50 billion in Tier 2, so he's actually doing good. Sorry, he's actually doing well. No, Gale, I need, Gale, I still have to finish Golden Tower. I don't have Golden Tower maxed out, Gale, and that is a crime against economy. Whereas, you know, in Big Tower, I was getting... This, obviously, I killed this run to do the tournament. 55, 62, 63. This was me trying to get the thing done, so I've been doing okay here. Uh-oh, we're taking fire. Taking fire. I don't want smite, I don't want cover fire. If I was going to unlock something... Like, the thing is, Gale, like, my stones are not going to a new Ultimate Weapon Plus. Anytime soon. You know, Gale, I need to invest... Gale, did I tell you? I need to invest. Do you know how much I need to invest, Gale? I need to invest 25,000 stones in Golden Tower, Gale. 25,000. That's a 2-5 with 3 zeros after it, Gale. All of that needs to go into my buddy Golden Tower before I really worry about anything else. Ah, crashed out at 8. How many was that? I think I'm actually higher than 8, because wasn't it? No, probably not. Slowly. Yes, Gale! Yes! Gale! Oh, here's what I wanted to show you guys. Like, obviously I don't have the run history here, but... 68 million. 41 million. Somehow Tower 5 did a Tier 1 run with 140 million. And I don't know how this is possible. I take that back. The only way this is possible is if he got the Ultimate Weapon perk Golden Tower, and then just used the super powered up perk Golden Tower with MVN, and just wrecked. Which is what I think he did. Because he has MVN. Oh, it's really nice when you have second wind. That really helps out, because you can just pop demon mode after second wind to try and see how many waves you can get. Oh, I have wings here too, okay. How many times can I relearn to play the same game? Alright, New, you have a good one and happy farming, my man. And thanks for watching, of course. And please like the stream. And don't forget to use creator code Zaerdin. See, when you have 6 towers, like, things get a little crazy at times. I am just happy that for once I was able to actually use my demon mode for the baby towers. See, we're demon moding for once, guys. We're demon moding. I mean, I demon mode all the time, but we're actually demon moding when it matters, you know? So, Gale, just to get to GT14 alone from where I'm at is 7,300 stones. And once I get that done, Gale, I want to max out bonus, and I want to max out duration. And from what I remember, there's another 18,000 stones of that. Oh, thank you, Nick. And thank you, Sar, for bringing Nick's message to me. Did he have to go to school or work or whatever? Not work. Did he have to go to school or whatever it is he does? 16 for 106. Wow, that was a terrible bracket. We're struggling. All right, so all the baby towers have already crashed out, guys. Sorry about that. They're all dead. Let's see. What rank are you? You got to Tower 3, got to 8. Tower 4 got to 8th. Tower 5. Tower 5 lasted the longest, I'll give him that. But Tower 5 got 16. Ouch. That's got to be wrong. I think it didn't adjust that yet. And Tower 6 got 11th. Oh, church. Yeah, you know who wants me to go to church, Sar? You won't believe it. Maybe you will believe it. No, no, Maria does not want me to go to church. As far as I know, Maria does not want me to go to church. No, I mean, Jesus does want you to go to church. I can't believe. Yeah, 56 minutes. I can't believe that Tower 5 had a 140 million run. That's insane that he did that. Yes, Gale, you can go to, there's an ultimate weapon calculator, Gale. You can go to the tower.tools, Gale. On the tower.tools, there's the ultimate weapon spreadsheet. And you go to the cost table for Golden Tower. And you can, yes. I told Gale, like I'm telling you how to do it. There's a cost spreadsheet. Here, I'll send you the link, Gail, so you can absorb it. My mom, sir. This bodybuilder's body is triggering a flood of comments. Fitness enthusiast and content creator Valerie Amarato is causing a sensation on Instagram. Oh wow, this is like an AI written article about somebody. I can't show you it, Gail. Like, Gail, you're not understanding. Like, the game will not show me how much it costs. Okay? The game does not give you that information. And it wouldn't matter. I mean, it would matter if it was. But you have to go to this, Gail. If you look at that site, okay, then you go over to the cost tables, okay, and you scroll down. You got to make sure you have your scroll wheel and scroll all the way down to Golden Tower, okay? What is my Golden Tower at? 20.8. Okay, so I currently have a 17.8 thing, right? To max my bonus, it's 5,800 stones, okay? And then to max my duration, which I have a 110-minute duration, which remember, that's 63 seconds base, which is 23 seconds, or excuse me, 43 seconds, plus 27, 20 for research, 7 for the substat. So that's 5,800. For me to max duration is another 9,200 stones, Gale. So now we're at 15,000. And then for GT13 and GT14, it's another 7,000 something. So that's a total of 22,300, Gale. Hey, Arctic, how you doing? Tower 5 got 140 million coins in Tier 1, which is like triple any of the other towers. And Gale, the only thing I can assume is that he picked first perk choice. Not first perk. He picked Ultimate Weapon. And Ultimate Weapon rolled Golden Tower, and then he has MVN on, and so when you get the perk for Golden Tower, you get like Super Golden Tower. That's the only thing I can come up with, Gale. And that's how he got like he got triple what most of my other towers are doing, and he doesn't have Golden Tower. Holy crap, Arctic, congrats on your $3,000 card. Holy. I like it, Arctic. You pulled it, and you're like, yep, immediately sold it. Now, I will admit, I do have to do some more math on, like I was talking about in the video. Like, I don't think we got, did we get a consensus on what I'm supposed to do? Because I could either invest... No, it's fine, Arctic. No, I was reading comments. Hey, Julie C. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, man. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'll just call you Jay. No, that went through, Fuzzy. Wow, that's crazy. What card is that? No, Gale, Tower 5 doesn't have Golden Tower. So the only way Tower 5 can get Golden Tower is with the perk that gives you an ultimate weapon. Which is what I'm assuming happened, but I don't know for sure. Because that's the only way it makes sense. Because if you get perk Golden Tower, it's like actually a super buffed Golden Tower. It's equivalent to like a 1,000 or 2,000 stone Golden Tower. Fuzzy, I'm seeing your comments. You said, these are just normal posts. I have to be shadow banned or something. I said, I decided you should go for, oh, you went for, it probably doesn't like the word ass. Oh no! Pedrazak! This is for Zaerdin. Hey, just a heads up, I might not come back for a while. I had to lock down my guild because I am currently playing a different game. I am very busy playing that game while watching somebody called Milo and Chip. Sorry, but I have to. Goodbye, people. See you by February 1st. Aw, everybody say goodbye to Pedra. He's playing a different game. I don't even, wow, so wait a second. The Legend of Korra characters are now in Magic the Gathering? Yeah, go ahead and post it, Arctic. Oh, gems. Oh, only the original Avatar. I don't know what the original Avatar was even called. I only know the core version. I have to write Pedra and be like, I am sad to see you go, Pedro. You were a legend with your 5 tower accounts. Yeah, I just don't remember the name of the series, Arctic. I like know that there was like a pre-Avatar thing. I just didn't remember the name. Oh, how good? How good was the? I heard that movie was not good though. Well, the good news is I'm now caught up on comments, so... Well, except for this comment in this language. What language is this? I have so much trouble with foreign languages. What language are you, and what are you saying? You are in... Russian. Holy shit, you're still playing this game with a skull emoji. Well, there's only one thing I can say to that. Yes. And that is yes. I am forever confused why people are surprised that I still play a video game that I haven't finished beating. Like, yes, why would I not? I always do. Well, the thing is, Fuzzy, a lot of people I've noticed have this mentality that once a game starts getting updates, once a game stops getting updates, you shouldn't play the game anymore because the game isn't worth playing unless it's being updated. And, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I'll be honest, there are days when I honestly don't feel like messing around with Idle Kingdom defense, and I do it anyways, right? But, like, I haven't finished the game. I still have to beat, like, more stages in the game. Like, the game isn't complete. Like, why would I quit? The game's not done. You know what I mean? Like, I could see this comment if I had cleared, like, all the content in the game, but I haven't even cleared all the content in the game, so it's like, why would I quit? I haven't finished. Like, I want to finish, but I haven't, so I have to keep going to finish, otherwise I'm not finishing. Like, what part of this is confusing? I mean, to be fair, like I said, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not fun. Sometimes I don't feel like doing it, but I got the game down to like a science, Arctic. So it's hard for me to not want to play the game, because like it's like, okay, we can just boom, 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 knock all this out. To be fair, you realize you're talking to somebody who's been subscribed to World of Warcraft for 20 years at this point. So, like, I'm used to just playing the same game. Hey, Brad, it's going pretty good. How's it going for you? Fuzzy, what I can say is, in my experience, a lot of people, the enjoyment from the game comes in playing a game that has a lot of cultural relevance, aka, yes, Justin. Hey, Just, how you doing? These are my 6 tower accounts. Please say hello to each of them. I mean, so I'll say this, in their defense... How do you know that, Gale? Oh, shoot, I have gems to pick up. Hold on. In their defense, I can understand the desire to play the popular game because everybody else is playing it, and there's a certain fun in that shared experience of playing the same game, right? Like, if you've never had that shared experience where everybody's playing a specific game that you're also playing and you're all having fun together, I can kind of understand your skepticism. But I can also say there is a distinct enjoyment that certain people have when everybody sort of is playing the same game. And I've experienced it in a few different times in my life, right? Like the first game, I'd say I really experienced that with. Hey, Waffle, how you doing? Oh, hey, Othniel, how you doing? Thank you, I really appreciate that. The first game I would say I really experienced that with was probably Diablo 2. Sure, what advice do you have for me? And, we were all playing Diablo 2 all the time. Now, in retrospect, I realize that Diablo 2 is an objectively terrible game. And what do I mean when I say objectively terrible game? The items aren't balanced well, the classes aren't balanced well, the loot system sucks. Everything about that game is objectively terrible. Except... And I know that's probably triggering a lot of people. But at the time, the game was amazing. And when I say terrible, I mean that, like, the skills should have been better balanced. Why did this pop up? We already got the gift. Oh, nice, Waffle. I appreciate it. But it was fun because there was nothing else like it. In retrospect, I realized that Diablo 2 is effectively a slot machine simulator. Like, it's a game... It's funny because every game I go back and look at as an adult, I'm like, that game was only fun because it was like a slot machine. It makes me question a lot of my choices in life. Well, Othniel, we are working on that, but Othniel, that's going to take a long time to get there. So it takes a lot of stones to get permanent black hole, and we just don't have the stone income to get there. We will eventually get there, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. It takes a lot of stones to get to black hole to that point, because you have to get the cooldown down to 50, okay? Well, I mean, Gale, let's say there's a hypothetical future where Tech Tree Games says, hey, this is the last update for the tower. As long as I can still play the game, I'd still play the game. You know what, Gale, what I don't want to see happen to this game is I don't want this game to be one of those live service games that just dies, right? So, for example, what game was it that came out? It was Final Fantasy Brave Exodus. They just, like, deleted the game one day. I don't understand that. Like, why? Like, I guess I don't understand this mentality with these live service games. Like, I understand that there comes a point when a live service game is no longer profitable to operate. I get that, and that you need to spin the live service game down. But I also feel like you do your players... I mean, I think they should just turn it into like a single-player game. I hope so, Fuzzy. I hope so. But, you know, like, things can change, right? Like, there's a time where the game might get bought out or whatever, you know. I don't think he would sell it, but you never know, you know. What do you mean, by this? Can you qualify this? Like, do you mean the tower? So I don't know that I'd want to play the tower forever. Oh, congrats, Gale. But the thing is, Brad, what I don't want to happen is that the tower shuts down before I'm done playing it. I want to be the one that says, alright, you know what, I've had enough of the tower, I don't want to play it anymore. I don't want it to be told to me that, hey, we're shutting the game down and you can't play it anymore. I mean, Zenith, that is fundamentally the problem with monetization in most games. Because as soon as you introduce a store into any video game, I don't care what kind of video game it is, you always have the friction between the store and the game. Right? I mean, Arctic, you know I still play Leaf Blower Revolution. You know that, right? It had nothing... Leaf Blower Revolution had nothing to do with it. I just haven't had time. Waffle, I have looked at Melvor Idol. I have not tried it. I haven't tried it because it wasn't free, to be very honest with you. I saw it on Steam. I saw that there was a price to Melvor Idol. I think I added it to my wish list because Steam has taught me something very important. You never buy a game for full price on Steam because any game you want will eventually go on sale. So I probably just haven't seen it go on sale on a price that I'd want to pick it up. Also, like, part of my problem is I have so many games that I'm idling right now, it's kind of overwhelming. It's why when I get asked about, Leaf Blower, like, I just haven't felt like messing with the game. Oh, see, I missed it when it was free. Free is a price that I like. It's, in fact, you could say it's my favorite price. I actually remember the greatest idle game of all time. Do you guys want to know the greatest idle game of all time? It's the all-time great. You'll never find a better idle game than this. Gale, I actually don't know how many ULC coins I have. I spent them all. I haven't done a ULC in a while. I think if I did one, I would get like 2,000 or more coins at this point. But I haven't done it. The best idle game ever was this game called Progress Quest. It was the most hilarious idle game I've ever played. It is like the original idle game. No, Progress Quest. And see, everybody thinks in Progress Quest that there's nothing you can do with your character. And that's actually wrong. You want to make sure you get a character that has a very high starting strength stat. Because the higher your strength stat, the fewer trips you take to go to town, and the more stuff you can sell at once. And so, like, having a high strength stat in that game is it's the only stat that actually influences gameplay at all. But that's the most important stat, having high strength. You can't really do much in Progress Quest. You kind of, like, create your character, and that's about the end of the game. But the thing is, like, it keeps progressing. I'm only playing the tower, leaf blower, and Idle Kingdom defense. Yeah, it's still got an update recently for high stat characters, which is kind of hilarious. Yeah, I use BlueStacks. I mean, it is still active, but, you know, it's active. Yeah, I've only used BlueStacks. I have had issues with BlueStacks. I had to update BlueStacks recently. What do you mean? I am reading comments, Gail. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it because I didn't react to your comment about I don't think Idle Kingdom Defense has been updated in a while? And the answer to that is yes, it hasn't been updated in a while. That is very true, but like, again, like I said, Gale, like, I haven't beat all the content in the game anyways, so like, it doesn't really matter if it's updated or not, in my opinion. Oh, okay, it is fast? Okay, thanks. I will eventually have to do that, hopefully not anytime soon, because... I'll be honest, I am doing Idol Slayer real quick to try and get the dailies done. While I'm here, I'm doing Idol Slayer. That's why I have to look at things. That's why, if you're wondering, Zaerdin seems a little bit... I am a little distracted. Not a whole lot distracted, just a little bit. Because, you know, when the tournament starts, so does Idol Slayer. Oh, well, I got gems to pick up. I wonder if I can play Idol Slayer in a window. So that'd be nice. I got the worst daily quests are. Alright, thanks for watching, Arctic. You have a great evening and happy farming. I mean, if you want my recommendation, it's going to be the Tower Waffle, but the Tower isn't really an idle game. It's the use rage X number of times daily quest. I dislike that one. If you want a more idle game, I would recommend Idle Kingdom Defense, but you have to realize that Idle Kingdom Defense hasn't had a content update in a while, but I don't know, it's still a fun game to play in my opinion. I mean, I could pill it, but then I have to go get more roots, and so I don't like doing it. I just feel like it should be cut in half. Like, instead of 8 to 10, I feel like it should be 4 to 5. Or like 3 to 5. Like, it just requires a lot of rage mode, in my opinion. Oh, you did? I mean, I don't like the big games I play are that, Leaf Blower Revolution, and Idol Slayer, and this. Those are, like, I guess, so it's 4 games. I forgot Idol Slayer. I forgot Idol Slayer while I'm doing the dailies for Idol Slayer. It kind of depends what you're looking for. Wow, you're up to... What is the 8th Ultra Ascension now, Sar? Because I lost track. Because I kind of been maxed out for a while. I'm still trying to beat Idle Kingdom Defense, so that's why I still play it. Obviously, the tower never stops. I will say this, the tower isn't really an idle game. It's a doing something game. And then there's Idol Slayer, which actually is an idle game now. So, like, you can actually... Idol Slayer has an actual really good offline mode. You don't have to leave the game on all the time. It's really nice. I'm ready to ascend. It's his 8th Ultra Ascension in Idol Slayer. Okay, it was at 140, okay. Yeah, Sarah, when I ascend again, I'm gonna be at 163, I think. I don't know, it's kind of close. I don't know that I've made it to... Yeah, I still need 10 quintillion to get to 5th. Idol Slayer does require that you play it at least a little bit each day, as I can attest by doing my daily. My ACUA, Gale, I couldn't tell you. I'm up to like 15 or 30 by now. What did you get, Sar? Was that Edgemaster or was that the other discount one? Oh, so you got the other discount one, right? Well, Sar, welcome to the real endgame. Yeah, Look, my wall regen's doing its best. Why is my regen so bad? I'm shocked at how bad it is, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know they shifted a lot of things around, Gale. I haven't kept up with it because it's like I'm past that part of the game. Oh, well, Sar, that's easy. You just do a bunch of short ascensions. I was doing ascensions when I was doing that, Sar. I was doing it every 11 astral keys, which is about 100 trillion, which it's not too terrible to do. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that my regen is actually that bad. I know I did buy some extra health boosts for overcharge. Yeah, I know they really juiced it up, Gale. Oh, damn it, I have gems. They really juiced it. Somehow my towers got out of sync with the gems. I think there's an upgrade you have to buy, Gale, then you Ultra Ascend. And then when you Ultra Ascend, then you have to get the, you have to get the Astral Keys, right, Gale? And so you get Astral Keys by unlocking certain nodes in the tree. And then you have to Ultra Ascend to get the keys. And so it's actually kind of grindy. You have to actually do a bunch of short Ultra Ascensions around 11. Like the quickest is 7. I went to 11 because I was lazy and didn't want to Ultra Ascend that much. So you have to pick which one you want to do. And then when you Ultra Ascend at that, then you get, you know, between 7 and 11 Astral Keys. I don't think it's viable to go lower than 7. Minutes until I can go back to my home dimension. Are we gonna max? Are we gonna be able to get to 6K? Oh, holy crap, guys! I'm on wave 550. I didn't even realize it. Well, Gale, I'm sorry I let you down. Are you seeing this, Gale? I got to wave 550. I will say Idol Slayer has added a lot of things to kind of speed the game up. Even if some of those things I don't like. You know the one thing I wish they would fix in Idol Slayer? The one thing that drives me most nuts with the game. Look at Little Tower go, guys. Little Tower, you beast among men. You man among beasts. Gale, I actually have no idea how I'm getting this far. If I had to guess, Gale, it's just a combination of buying more health. But Tower 5 is just slumming it up farming. Doesn't the cost for health, like, dramatically increase once you get it above 5k in the coin shop, in the workshop? Like, if I remember right, the workshop cost above 5k is just, like, ridiculous. Wow, everybody's on Tower 5 now, team. Wow. Well, maybe he'll get Golden Tower and stop screwing up. He's the weakest of the towers. Is that why you guys like him? Also, guys, I don't know if I told you this. Somebody asked how I could play 6 towers at once. Because they said it would require so much focus and concentration to play 6 towers at once. And I was like, really? Are we playing the same game? Like, I've never felt like the towers required that much focus of any kind. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check Mythic Planner. Hey, Cuxon, how you doing? Yeah, Gale, the wave, it's 612 now. Alright, Waffle. I don't have a Reverend Tsar. Am I supposed to have one? Is that how I'm supposed to have a relationship with God? Yeah, he's supposed to call me Fuzzy. He said he would. Fuzzy, there's nothing wrong with reaching out to your local Catholic priest. He's supposed to be a pillar of the community. I'm just surprised at Little Tower littling it up. 600 waves, guys. That's a big change. Oh, also, guys, I don't know if you guys told me this or not, but I noticed something finally. I used my eyes, and they've changed how wall works. You don't have to unlock wall. You can just start researching it. So that's kind of nice. You no longer have to unlock wall. You can just start doing the researches once you unlock the researches, which is a great change. Well, Little Tower has never had the wall, Fuzzy. I've never unlocked it. I never unlocked it, never even did that. Congrats, Cuxon. What's your lifetime coins at, Cuxon? I mean, I'm hoping it's an intentional change, Fuzzy, where once you unlock it, you can just research it. Gale, we need to do the researches first for wall before we can unlock it. Oh, congrats, Cuxon. So you're about 20 times ahead of Little Tower, just for the record. And Gale, there's some other researches I want to do first. I have a whole list of researches, Gale, I want to finish before we do that for Little Tower. So, like, there's, I have to get Spotlight coin bonus finished, Death Wave coin bonus finished, the 2 Golden Tower researches finished. Might do a couple ranks of Spotlight Missile just for the event. Oh, wow. Well, congrats on your 11 months, Cuxon. I don't know, Gale. The game, I just keep gaming, Gale. Have you ever been a true gamer, Gale? Because if you are, you can do it. Ah, oh, good damn it! I didn't even realize that I could... I missed my opportunity. That was disappointing. I was trying to pay attention to that, and I didn't. That was really disappointing. Oh, did I turn off Golden Tower? That is the one I don't need to turn off. Because I was just blanking turning everything else off. Alright, well, I don't want to use those cards. How do you figure that, Gale? Because I'm 1 point. Never mind, Gale, you're right. I misread it, Gale, that's all. Even with 1 damage, I'm just lighting everybody up. That's kind of funny. Welcome back, Waffle. How you doing? Wow, we're still in it. This is a reversal. Little Tower is still going. Big Tower is dead as a doornail. I don't know, Waffle. I do have to get something to eat later tonight. Yeah, they kind of aren't really helping me. Alright, hold on. We might have to change something. I probably don't need any of those. Oh, we're definitely going to Plat, Gale. Cuxon, your guess is as good as mine, Cuxon, because I don't understand why it works this way for me. I'm thankful because it means I can research it without it. Are you on the 17.2? Because I'm on 17.2, not 17.2.1. We are definitely going back to Platinum, Gale. We're going to see if this works. Wait, I have it equipped, right? Because, Gale, I'm trying to do a very specific mission. Hopefully, Gale, with that, you got a clue on what I'm trying to do. I don't know, Cuxon, because I just went into my labs and it just let me research it, and I've never unlocked the wall. I like how I have the one lone orb out there circling around. No! Alright, we recovered. Oh shoot, I got gems up. I am a bad person. Oh good, I finished Idle Slayer. Okay, you can go away now. I finished Idle Slayer, we got all our dailies done. We don't have to come back to that anytime soon. Okay, we can go back to this. Clicking gems. There we go, I did it. Alright, let's turn everything back on so I don't forget. Okay, are we all green? We're all green. So I respect Gale specifically so I could get that mission done. Because it was annoying me that I hadn't completed it. I guess I didn't realize how easy it is to just cheese like that, because obviously I didn't do this last night, or I would have. Little Tower, how many cells do you have? Actually, Gale, let's let Little Tower, you can ask me in a minute. I don't want to interrupt Little Tower, or Little Tower's Little Towering. Back to farm spec. Okay, that's done. We got that one checked off. We're in farm spec. Farm. Go back to farm cards. Set a card list. We have our farm modules. And research is good. We are going to just go immediately back to farming. I mean, Gale, I'm assuming that we would have an understanding when you asked for LTC, whether it was cells or coins. The trick used to be, Fuzzy, is you had to get the perk that weakened your knockback. Like, if you had no knockback, it was weak. Why was he tumbling? Oh. Whoops. I'm like, why am I all of a sudden not doing any... Oh, that's why. I'm surprised my wall survived that. That was a disappointing tournament end, by the way. Yeah, so I used to have to get the no knockback, and I had to get the, no knockback early enough in the run where things would run into my landmines while they could still die, right? That was a really disappointing tournament. I'm disappointed in myself for not catching fast ultimates soon enough, but that I can only blame myself for that. Because I should have been able to maybe slow it down and catch it. It is what it is. I mean, I've gotten up to 2,700, but it wasn't with fast ult, so... Oh, well. Regen? Over lifesteal? I didn't think regen was that useful until I got, wall. Maybe I do need to get some regen. We've almost maxed health, guys. Wait, what? Fuzzy, what? We will try, Gale. Can you give me an example with math, Fuzzy? Because I'm reading the words you're saying, but I'm not understanding how it works. Because in my head, that basically makes regen like a second defense absolute. Oh, we got our wings. We popped wings. Don't get too excited, Gale. It could all be over. We just popped wings. Oh, really? Okay. Well, then that explains it. I haven't, Gale. Stay strong, little tower. Stay strong. I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, I probably need some. What was the word, Gale? Oh, recently, sorry. For some reason, Gale, I didn't read that as the word recently. I read it as I was recently typing some of the word, like, you know, as in you were doing this recently, not as in the word that in question was recent. Well, we died. We got second place, which is amazing for gold. Hey, that's gonna be 70 stones. How about that? Like, Little Tower is like all winning. Oh, hey, we got the energy shield thing. Nice. Yeah, he can't do that without luck. This demon mode one sucks too. That's a new record. From 476 to that. Let's see how expensive regen is. It's expensive. I don't have, it's more, Gale, I'm just getting a higher base health, right? Like, the higher base health is what's helping Gale, because I just have more health in general. Like, see, I'm at 4690. Oh, I can get it. I can get 4700. I'm broke. Okay, well, Little Tower needs to go farm too, because he's broke now. I actually haven't upgraded my enhancements too much, Gale. I got 5% for the coin bonus. I got the wrong cards on. Yeah, like they made the last 1k levels of health and regen like that. Thank you, Gale. I appreciate your vote of confidence in me. Like, Little Tower, we gotta turn this ship around quickly. Gale's making fun of us. Almost 100k a minute, Gale. I am so thirsty. No, don't ban Gale. She's harmless. Doesn't the coin cost... Doesn't the coin cost for health like go up rapidly after 5,000? No, we're not banning anybody. Nobody has done anything ban-worthy. And this is not a challenge. This is not a challenge to try and see what's the ban-worthy thing I can do. We're not causing trouble. I can get banned the fastest. No, we're not banning Nick. You know how heartbroken Nick would be, Sar, if we banned him? Let's not even discuss that. We don't need to like ruin his life. I could tell he got such a kick out of making fun of that guy who was making fun of me. And it still cracks me up that he looked at these two towers and was like, why does one tower have this and the other tower have that? He's not, I mean, I don't find Nick annoying, but he also is in that phase of life where he's constantly trying to push the boundaries. Which is, you know, that's just the phase we all go through, right? There was a time when I was that kind of kid, I guarantee you that. And everybody, and you know, you just have that, you know, it's like a thing that you go through. It's a phase. Virus, you got me. And hey, Virus, how you doing? Like, that was the thing that was so confusing. Like, I made a bug report, and you're accusing me of faking a video to fake a bug report so I can distract the devs from the actual bugs in the game? Like, what was my Virus? What was my end game there? I put in a fake bug report and then they don't fix my fake bug report? I told Sar not to ban you, Gale. It's okay. Yeah, right, of course, what was I thinking, Virus? Clearly my bug report was so I could farm karma in the Discord that doesn't have karma. It was just the most bizarre conversation I've ever seen. It was so weird. Because, like, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but I was having a really hard time with this guy because he was, like, accusing me of first faking the video, then trying to compare the two towers against each other, and all this other stuff. And I'm like, there's no conspiracy here. I didn't make up a conspiracy bug report. I'm glad you're staying, Gale. And like, I just, that was so weird. And then his defense was, who would have two tower accounts? And I was like, a lot of people have two tower accounts. Like, there was, in fact, so many people had 2 tower accounts that in the main Discord, they have a rule that you can't win any of the raffle prizes on your alt account. To be fair, I think that's because I replied to him. But, like, yeah, I was just... I don't know, Gale. I'll ask Orem where... I'll tell Orem you missed him. Hold on. I'll post in Discord and let him know that you missed him. Oh! That is a cool card he got. Sorry, Arctic, I just found the card. I had no problem with electrons farming, Virus. They work fine, as far as I know. I don't know why they wouldn't work. Wow, that is pretty neat. That is a really cool looking card. Yeah, because they'd have to hit 10 times before they became a problem. But by then, everything's tumbling through the black hole and all those other things, you know? I've also seen... yeah, the vampire does, like, percentage-based health, Gale. Ooh, what's Maria playing? She's playing the Final Fantasy game. Yeah, I actually don't use Death Ray. I probably should use Death Ray, but I don't. Gale, what's going to help me push tier 14 further is having more coins. Because what I really need to do, Gale, to succeed in tier 14 is to get a higher amount of base health. Alright, Cuxon, thank you for watching, and have a great evening, man, and happy farming. Also, sorry, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one that has happened to. Wait, Nick is up to 50 trillion? And I have 1 trillion. How much am I going to catch up to Nick? That would be funny if I did. Wait, they stop? You won 2 jewels? I have won 0. 0 jewels. That's not what I wanted to click. To be fair, I was gambling in the casino with the roulette wheel, and I went from like 3,000 chips all the way down to like 500 chips. Yeah, maybe one day. I wanted to get more chips. I showed that earlier, Gail, but I show it again. So I usually can get up to, obviously, hey, look, we can use the new feature to discard these runs, because we really don't need to have them in the run history. I can get, this is 55 quadrillion, Gale, and I got up to 63 quadrillion. With my record being around 63 quadrillion, almost, you know, obviously there's always going to be some variance, right? Well, I'm glad I could delete all those tier 1 runs that I don't need to do. Oh, on my current run, well, it doesn't count the intro sprint, so we're at only a quadrillion right now. So, like the first 1,800 waves don't give coins, Gale, so it's going to take a minute to actually ramp it up. And I think at the beginning of the farm run, Gale, it's going to be around 30 quadrillion or so. Yeah, because I need to get to wave 3250 to start getting the higher coins per the better spawn. Oh, okay. I didn't know, Gale, because sometimes you just trick me, Gale. That's all I can say. Hey, Azazel, how you doing? It varies on tower to tower. Wow, Gale, you really want to see a lot of coins be generated, huh? We'll see what happens. Oh, Zenith, I found your post. I found your post. And unfortunately, guys, they're talking about nerfing Orbital Augment. Don't worry, Gale. I will get all my coins back. That's going to happen. I mean, Fuzzy, to me, the simplest thing for them to do is to be like, look, it scales up to wave 10,000, and after wave 10,000, it doesn't scale anymore. And that's it. I mean, it's kind of a goofy way to balance it. But that solves the problem, right? After 10,000 waves, that's the maximum amount of damage it can do. Whatever that is. Doesn't matter what tier it's on, doesn't matter this or that. And that, so then it does proportionally less and less damage as the enemies scale up. And then basically, there's going to become a point where you just die after wave 10,000. Now again, I can't say if that would be wave 10,001 or if that would be wave 11,000. But you'd basically just die. Which I think everybody should be okay with. I mean, that's basically what they did for Pulsar Harvester. I mean, because that would make the most sense, right? Like, cap it at a certain number of waves, and then after that, it just doesn't scale anymore. No, I don't need damage per meter. I need skip scale. then after that, like a certain amount of waves, it just, you know, you'll never get infinite waves because it'll just peter out. I'm buying skips, Gale. We buy the skips. Oh, you know, it's a good question of how expensive recovery amount is, because I probably should get some of that at some point. Like with actual coins. Yeah, it does. That's why I picked up recovery amount to 2.5x. But it wasn't enough. Well, Gale, it did go up. It went up an amount. Welcome back, Waffle. We're just farming. I don't do enough damage, Gale, to get the other skip. I don't do enough damage. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm actually feeling pretty tired all of a sudden, and I don't know why. Nope, somebody got into the 31st player bracket. I might have to quit just because I'm tired, so I'm sorry. That's how tiredness... It's either that, or this is going to turn into a sleep stream in a little bit here, because I've almost dozed off twice. And if it's going to turn into a sleep stream, I don't know how I'm going to be set up to fall asleep. I spent it. We're getting 5 billion a minute, Gale. Gail, that was a very special stream. Wasn't that when I got like one of the little towers going or something like that? I don't think it's gonna be like, this is not... Yeah, wasn't that July 27th? That was this guy's birthday, Gail. That's why it was so long. It was Little Tower's birthday. How was that a 7-hour stream? Yes, Little Tower. Well, he was made. Yeah, yes, Little Tower was made 20 minutes before the tournament ended. Yes. One minute for every doll? Okay. Alright, we can try that. How do I set a timer? Oh, you know what? I'll use my phone. You're gonna have to trust me because I don't have a timer for this. So we'll use my phone, guys. I'm setting the timer. It's at 2 minutes. And I can add the minutes in. So you can check the time right now to your local time and verify I'm not messing you. Count out the... Where can I turn the oh yeah, I have timestamps on. So, we're going. 1 minute for every dollar subathon. Let's go. Well, I'm actually at 30 Mississippis already. Now we're at 35 Mississippis. Now we're at 40 Mississippis. Now we're at 45 Mississippis. Now we're at 50. So remember, it was 8:55. I will add a generous extra minute to this for the hell of it. So now it's going to be 3 minutes, so I put 1 minute in of my own time. So now we have 1 minute and 47 seconds left. I wonder how long we're going to make it. I really wish I had a... Oh. You know, I can't even put a timer on the screen. I already have my entire stream covered with tower accounts and the chat. Oh, wait, hold on. I can make it a little bit better. Wait, were timestamps not on before? On the stream? Or did I just, like, not mentally see that? We're down to 39 seconds! Well, just so you know, imagine you have a 10-meter table. And you're on one side of the 10-meter table. And you're sitting at the table, and you're watching the time countdown, and you have 24 seconds before you fall asleep at the table. Now, if you fall asleep at the table, the stream ends. But if you don't fall asleep at the table, then you keep streaming. And also, you have narcolepsy. Uh-oh! I will generously donate another minute. Oh, we got another one. Okay, so that's 2 minutes now. We had 2 more minutes on the clock. Thank you, Waffle. Why did that not come up on the stream? What the... I swear to God, sometimes the chat just stops. Why did you stop, chat? Anyways, we're still at the table. My first subathon. No, I don't know what happened, Waffle, is the chat froze. I had to close it and pop it back out again. Then it worked again. I had to close it. When I closed it, it went... Oops, I forgot to buy skips because I'm sitting here. When I closed it, it went back into the YouTube's page, and then I popped it back out, and then it showed up. I don't know why it just started desyncing. To be fair, I had the same issue over here, but the weird thing was... It wasn't working on the TV, so I watched chat on a TV. It wasn't working in OBS. But I saw it in my chat stream. Which I was like, what is this? Uh-oh. We got 24 seconds left. We're running out of time. I'll donate another minute. Just to be generous. I've seen some crazy subathons. The crazy one that I saw was, she was from Finland, and she was sleeping during her subathon, because, you know, you have to sleep. They had that stream chat game, what was it called? Wordle? It's like, Words with Friends or something like that, you know? So Maria and I actually hopped in because we couldn't believe it, and we were in the chat playing the game until she woke up, and then she woke up and we played the game a little bit more, and then we went to bed. Well, bread. I mean, I gotta throw some bread in the pile too, you know. I can't just not give a little bit away, you know. Though I do regret my choices earlier today. To be fair, like, the episode... Oh. Well. That's it. We're out of time, guys. Well, that was our first subathon. The first one's always the hardest, right? To be fair, I didn't realize the episode was going to be an hour when I made it. Well, like, a lot of things happened last night that I didn't expect to happen. Number one, I didn't expect to accidentally screw up my spec and have to respec. Number two is, I didn't expect the episode to be an hour long anyways. Some of that was because of all the stupid module crap I had to do. And then I had to then encode it and everything, and then I got to bed late because by the time all that was done. See, that would have been funnier, Gale, is if for every $1 that was donated, Little Tower had to farm 1 billion coins. That would have been funnier. I will let Maria... She's streaming right now, I think. I need to let her know. Hold on, can I find her stream? I had my $3 subathon. I need to make sure... Oh, she's not streaming? No, I thought she was streaming. Maybe she went to bed. I think she went to bed, guys, and she didn't tell me. My favorite... Have you guys seen my favorite Maria clip? Yeah, I made $2.99. We're rounding up. We're rounding up. Oh yeah, she went to bed a while ago. Her stream was 1.5 hours. Yeah, Gail. It would have lasted. That Gail, that is actually a hilarious idea for a stream at some point. We're gonna be like, okay, Little Tower is going to farm. Little Tower will farm for this long, and then every $1 after that is another 1 billion coins Little Tower has to farm on stream. That would be actually kind of funny. Alright, I'm gonna link it. Hold on. I happened to see this. I clipped this. It was the funniest thing in the universe to me. Probably not in the universe, but it was just so funny to see her and see that happen. Just how defeated she was.
Hey, can I throw a bone or something at it? What did I expect?
Just how defeated she sounds at the end. Oh, put it on the soundboard? I should do that. It's so funny because she was all like, "Oh, can I get that acid one?" I'm the developer of the game, The Tower. And I wanted to make a game where your tower had an infinite number of viable builds. And in this game, The Tower, you can unlock all sorts of different things to upgrade your tower. You can invest your coins. You can invest your stones. You can invest your keys. You can invest your bits. And most importantly, you can invest your metals. And if you don't have enough, I will sell you the metals to invest in your tower. Damn it. We have a great community in our Discord. Like, I don't know if I could give such a monotone delivery like he did. It is like the like most passive ad. I'll have to. Also, I don't understand how Spartan can put Golden Tower in B tier. How does that happen, guys? Yeah, I have to get my... Like, the thing is, when I started streaming, I felt like I wasn't expressive enough because normally... Like, my favorite compliment I ever got from my ex-girlfriend was she told me that she's like, I have never seen you excited about anything in our entire relationship except this one thing that happened in World of Warcraft. And she told me that, and to me, that was an amazing compliment. Because that meant, guys, I was such an even-keeled person that I never got sucked into any kind of hype, ever. And she meant it as an insult, and she's wrong, and that's why she's my ex-girlfriend. I mean, the only tragedy in that, Fuzzy, was that we dated. Actually, you know, it wasn't even really a tragedy that we dated. It was more like, she was a great learning experience. I didn't. She played World of Warcraft. She played World of Warcraft too, Fuzzy. We played together all the time. I just was only excited about things that happened in World of Warcraft, and that was a problem, apparently. She was not second fiddle, because we played together all the time. That was the reason I dated her, because she played World of Warcraft. Like, if she didn't play World of Warcraft, I wouldn't have been interested. I don't know how to answer that statement. My backstory is boring. But I don't know. That always stuck with me. Hey, George, how you doing? We're doing all right here. We're kind of getting close to wrapping. The subathon ended. Now we're kind of winding things down. She wasn't a bad person either. She just wanted different things out of life. Like, after dating her for a while, I realized our what we wanted out of life was just different for both of us, right? That's why I broke up with her. Like, she would tell me how much she wanted to be a mother. I didn't see, you're taking it the wrong way, Fuzzy, because I liked her as a person too. But I would like let's say she was really into basket weaving instead of World of Warcraft. I would have still liked her as a person, but I wouldn't have dated her because I wasn't into basket weaving. Like, when I date somebody, I like us to have a lot of things in common. Because, like we could play World of Warcraft together and enjoy it together, and, like... Maybe I'm not explaining this well. So, like, it wasn't... The reason I cared about her wasn't because... Okay. I mean, that's... Sure. There are certain... Fuzzy, I'll be honest with you, I've never met a girl that, like... I always did things differently, Fuzzy. I looked to date women that already had a hobby that I shared. And like, if they didn't have a hobby that I already shared with them, we were just, I mean, I'm not saying you can't find a relationship with people with different hobbies. That's not what I'm saying. It was like, cool, we have this common interest. We can talk about it. I know a lot about World of Warcraft, let me tell you. And so we had like that baseline, and Tower 4 just decided to crash, by the way. So we had like that baseline thing, and like with, you know, with all the other women in my life, it was like, hold on. I don't think that's true, Fuzzy. Most of my relationships were like that. And I don't know, maybe you're right and I'm wrong, but I got so tired of hearing from people who were like, yeah, my wife doesn't like any of the hobbies that I do, so I have to do her hobbies. And, like, I don't know, it just sounded like a terrible arrangement if you didn't have similar hobbies that you enjoyed. And I'll be honest, I'm not Mr. Hobby Master here. It's not like I, like, I play video games, I play guitar, I go rock climbing. I'm in a band. I'm also a scuba diver. I don't have any of that. The most scuba diving I've ever done is watching my friend play Subnautica. I don't know. That's why. I mean, I don't know how. You make me feel like I'm a monster because I don't know how to explain it. It was just like we had this cool common interest, and like we could talk so much about World of Warcraft, and that was why we got together. Because we would hang out and talk about World of Warcraft, and then it was like, wow, we both have this same world kind of thing. And it was really cool to have the same hobby in common. And also somebody that was interested in your hobby. And that you could talk to about the hobby. Like, that was really cool. To me. Like, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, because, like, let's say that she was really into, like, hiking and wanted to go hiking all the time. If I was super into her, I would go hiking with her, even though I hated it. And I picked hiking because I really don't... Like, to me, hiking is really, you know, not one of those fun things to do, to be honest. Like if you asked me, like, would you want to hike or do literally anything else, I would literally want to do anything else. But, like, say she's, like, I you know, I don't know, Fuzzy, I couldn't do it. Like, she could be the coolest girl in the world, but if she wanted to go hiking all the time, like, man, I couldn't do it. You know? That seems weird when I say it out loud like that, though. Just for the record. I don't know, I've just always looked for people that had common interests. Because it made, like, way more sense. Like, if we both like video games, like, that's... Sorry, Gail, that, you know, this conversation has diverged into things that don't entertain you. I don't know what to say. I do appreciate it, Gail, your honesty. I'll say that. I'm on the defensive, Gail. You don't understand. We're on wave 2433, Gail. Hey, look, I've made about 200 million so far. How much have we made? Yep. Zero cells. I don't know. Now you have me. Now I'm overthinking everything in my head. That's... Oh, you want my... Yeah, I can show you how many cells I actually have. I actually have 5,000 cells. I probably need to turn that off. I don't have a big buffer. I was trying to speed up coins per kill because obviously that's a really slow research. I mean, I couldn't ever see trying to negotiate on my deal breakers, to be honest with you. And honestly, for the longest time, one of my deal breakers was like, if she didn't play video games, wasn't interested in video games, then... I know, Gail, we're saving them. We're saving these 2 missions until the reset in 21 hours. Because you can have completed missions and the whole thing resets and you just claim them then. And that was one of my deal breakers because, like, I wanted to have that in common because I always felt like relationships were stronger when you have something in common. Like, it didn't necessarily have to be World of Warcraft. But, like, just a general interest in video games so we could, like, you know, share that hobby together. Also, like, I didn't want a girl that was really into, like, outdoor stuff, you know? Like for example, a girl that was really into hiking, it doesn't matter how great of a person she is, I don't want to go hiking. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker, but it's like, I can't do this, you know. Every weekend you want to go hiking, I mean, that's cool, that's not for me. Height is overrated. Yeah, everything is lagging for some reason. I don't know why. Well, guys, I don't know what this is. All of a sudden, everything is lagging. What in tarnation is going on? I'm not doing anything special. I'm using it as my primary, George, so it's been better for me. Oh, I see the okay. Hold on. Oh, wow. Yeah, relationships are hard, yeah. That I can agree with 100%. Wow, so that girl that died on the cruise, she was choked to death. That's insane. No, Fuzzy, it actually, the suspect, this is the girl that died on a cruise. it actually is suspected that her stepbrother did kill her. That's allegedly killed her. Because we don't know for sure, but that's what the allegations are, because he was allegedly obsessed with her and all this stuff, and did all this weird stuff with her. And yes, it actually was her stepbro that was, yeah, like it was really actual. I think the problem was that, yeah, it's that girl, whatchamacallit, Anna, whatever, the cheerleader from Titusville, Florida, she died on the cruise. And it's really weird because, so first off, her biological father has been married 3 times. So, like, I have to give you the whole family tree here. Why would you do that, Gail? Wait, Gail, what did you report? So, anyways, her biological father married her mother. They had her. Yeah, but what did you report me? Well, hold on, Sar. Let me explain the whole thing because I had to read this like 3 times. Okay, this was wife number 1. Okay, they get divorced. Wife number 1 gets into drugs and like she's not present. Oh, thank you, Gail. Okay. Wait, actually, wait a second. I'm a little wrong there. They get divorced because he starts cheating on her with a 15-year-old babysitter. And then what happens is they get divorced and he marries the babysitter. And then the wife gets into drugs or something like that. So she's not involved in Anna's life. Oh, well, as long as it was you almost, as long as you stopped. Then, I don't know if he cheated on the second wife or whatever. That relationship fell apart. And he got remarried to Chantel, who is his 3rd and current wife. I have to give this guy props. He puts himself out there and keeps dating other women no matter when they divorce him. Gotta give him props for that. So him, his 3rd wife, his 3rd wife had 3 kids from a previous relationship. Okay? So it's him, his 3rd wife. 2 of the kids live with her. I think one of them was old enough that he was not living with them. Plus his daughter, plus they had a kid together. Or maybe she only had 2 previous kids. No, if you drop it, you would have to save up to drop Black Hole to 50 seconds. Like, you can't drop it Black Hole to 90 seconds, then to 80 seconds, then to... You can't drop it like that, but if you drop Black Hole from 100 to 50, it'll stay in sync. Well, I have to finish the story, Gail. And it is sad. It's a sad story, unfortunately. And so anyways, she had kids from her previous relationship, and they all went on a cruise together. And the way they did the cruise is one of the kids stayed with the dad and the mom, and then they had another bunk with... She had a brother, a biological half-brother, who was like 13. So it's her biological half-brother, and then it was the stepbrother from Chantel's side. And so they think the stepbrother from Chantel's side was obsessed with her and killed her. It's allegedly. It's absolutely insane. That's all I'm going to say about that, Gail. It's just insane. Well, if I get reported for talking about the news, I get reported for talking about the news. So what happened was Edge was taking up 10 gigabytes of memory. I don't know why Edge decided to take 10 gigabytes of memory, but that's why I was lagging all of a sudden. Yeah, I guess so. Well, Gail, I'm glad you stopped. It's supposed to be a fun and happy place. I mean, all Microsoft Edge is Chromium in a different wrapper. No, come on, Waffle. Let the kids have their fun. There's nothing wrong with 6-7. It's just a fun. Let the kids have fun. Yeah, Sar. I don't know where you got that impression, but sure. I mean, Sar, not every family is Leave It to Beaver. I'll put it that way. Yes, Gail? I mean, I also use Firefox. It depends. What am I checking on Little Tower, Gail? Like the total coins? We're up to 339 million. I have the Firefox. I use Firefox, Chrome, and Edge depending on what I want to do. Like, I just use them as, like, internet partitions. What the heck's links? Yeah, uBlock Origin. I mean, they still have it on Chrome, but this is good. Oh wow! I saw Mark Evans lost and recovered his account. I don't know why, Gale, you like damage so much. Damage doesn't help little. Look, it's already. I can't, Gale. Damage just doesn't help me that much. That is hilarious, Fuzzy. Yeah, but Gale, look, Gale, look. Look, Gale, I'm gonna show it to you again. Even if I wanted to buy it, Gale, I can't. It's $281 million, Gale. I did. She got involved with crypto, and then the crypto thing, like, went south. And then, I don't know, everything else happened in the world, Fuzzy, and everybody forgot about her. It's only $1 trillion. Let's see, what happened to her? She got added to a lawsuit over the crypto meme coin fraud, and so she's having a lawsuit over that. Oh, well, that wasn't last stream, that was Lifetime. And it is 3.2, it still is. So she can't do anything because she is being, that. She has a lawsuit against her. What was so surprising, Fuzzy? She was a... How did your dad get into Hawk to a girl? Like, please break that down to me. Oh, he was watching her on Facebook. Oh, okay. Why would a Facebook reel lead to divorce? I mean, she had the most, I don't know that I would say traditional. Oh. But I mean, it was the most traditional path through fame, like viral fame I've ever seen, right? Hot girl gives a raunchy sexual answer to a guy in the street. And everybody gets excited because she's hot and she's raunchy, and that's it. That was all she did. Be hot and raunchy. That was her entire thing. Maybe I'm too simple for this world. Well, I mean, she's conventionally attractive. That's the whole thing. Like, you can say she's not attractive because, I don't know, maybe you don't like girls that are that vulgar. Or maybe you don't like the typical, her typical conventionally attractive self. But in terms of society, she was conventionally attractive, thin. Was she blonde? I think she dyed her hair blonde, or she's like a dirty blonde. But again, she's just like a conventionally attractive woman. That's all she is. Hey, Ned, how you doing? You missed the subathon, Ned. I had a subathon for 3 minutes. Yeah, we're going on 4 months. Well, somebody made a comment about the Hawk Tua girl, like what happened to her. And then I explained that, oh, she got in that crypto meme thing, and apparently she's facing charges for that, so that's why she went radio silent. And then I did finally break 5K. And then the question was, hold on. Yeah, it was the crypto rug pull, and I talked about how she had the most traditional, traditional way to power. You have a pretty girl, answers a question in a raunchy way possible, goes viral for being raunchy. Everybody gets excited because she's conventionally attractive, and that's the whole thing. There is no back pay. The back pay is however many ads you guys get served. That's the back pay. How many advertisements go out? And then she went viral enough that she was able to, like, get an agent and some other stuff. Hey, look, if I got if I got 4 millionths of a cent from everybody on Earth, I would be able to do this full time. But see, I didn't know how her crypto meme coin was a scam, but, you know, I'm obviously not filing a lawsuit against her because to me, any kind of meme coin is just not a scam as much as just gambling. It's straight up gambling. Crypto meme coins are, like, to me, the ultimate gambling thing in the world that in the world has ever invented. Because it's so beautiful that it distills the purest form of what money is. And so what I mean by that is, think about the crypto coins. A meme coin is literally, do you buy the hype or not? It is 100% like how money actually works, is money has value because we believe it has value. And crypto meme coins take that up to an 11, because they only have value if you think the person backing them has value. It is, to me, like, it's just like, are they a gigantic scam? Sure, absolutely, but the market can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. You can 100% gamble in the stock market. You can do the most degenerate... I can't tell if you're being sarcastic now that I'm reading this. You can do the most degenerate gambling in the stock market. I don't know how you can get more gambling than the stock market. All right, Waffle, you have a great one and happy farming. I guess the only thing I would say is more gambling than the stock market is Polymarket. I'm researching the last 2 Golden Tower researches, Gale, and I'm researching Death Wave coin bonus, and I completed Black Hole coin bonus, so I only have coins per kill in there now. I mean, all regulations mean is this is how you can gamble. I mean, the real gamble will always be penny stocks, Fuzzy, because penny stocks is where the real gambling's at, because penny stocks can change wildly at any given time. Hey Harrison, how you doing? So what Rend Armor is when your bullets hit something, they have a chance to increase the damage they take. I will, Waffle. Hopefully I'll see you next time, because there's, you know what I say, there's always another tournament. So it basically gives you a stacking damage buff for your projectile damage. Now, Harrison, if you get Poison Swamp, you can actually have Rend work with Poison Swamp. Yeah, it's called fractional value. Or not fractional value, but yeah, it can go to less than a cent because it goes into fractional cents. Depending on where you are at the game, Harrison, if you're depending on projectile damage a lot, it can be good, but Rend Armor, again, unless you have Poison Swamp and you have the researches in Poison Swamp and stuff like that, Rend Armor is really not considered that great of a thing. That's what I mean with the saying, Fuzzy. The market can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. That's the essence of the stock market. Fuzzy, at least you didn't short something and then it spiked in value. You remind me of that game the Spiffing Brit likes, and I can't remember the name of it. It's an open source like game. I did, Gale. We are getting closer. Oh, this is actually interesting. Oh, really, Gale? You're training your own AI now? I missed my gems. I grabbed them all now. This is actually interesting. The lawsuit alleged that the collapse of Hawk wasn't coincidental, but rather an intentional scheme designed to occur in that manner. The suit added that all insiders purchased large portions of the token supply before selling 1.27 million in tokens just minutes after launch. Blockchain forensics later found that pseudonymous wallets orchestrating the scam were not random actors. The same wallet clusters were found to have funded, executed, or laundered proceeds from multiple other rug pulls. Other notable rug pulls included Libra, Meme, sorry, that was supposed to be Meme, AI, and the infamous Trump snipe. The suit found nearly identical timing patterns, funding flows, and extraction methods in the wallets across the scheme. Berwick Law also claimed that those schemes were all rug pulls and followed similar on-chain patterns to what happened with Hawk. That's hilarious. But you know what, guys? We don't have to worry about it. Hawk Tua girl is going to get a pardon from the president. I didn't see the CoffeeZilla thing. I mean, it's still gambling, but the problem is, it actually is the purest form of gambling, because you know what? Just like when you walk into a casino, the house always wins. When you buy a meme coin, the house always wins. So this was a Solana token and you could sell. The issue was that they bought all the tokens up in advance and then they sold them and crashed the price immediately. No, 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 no. Now, to be fair, there was a ridiculous one, and I can't remember which one it was, Fuzzy. There was a ridiculous meme coin, and I can't remember which one it was, that required you to have another coin to pay the transaction fees to sell, but that secondary coin did not exist. So you literally could not sell these coins because you didn't have the secondary coin to pay the fees on the primary coin. I would just say lifetime coins, Gale, because that's what you usually ask for. Aren't there? Doesn't it say how many cells you've gotten? Somewhere in here? I guess not. I thought it did. That's weird. Weird that we don't have lifetime cells. It's fuzzy. It's more like the classical lipstick on a pig thing, which is the old way of selling stock when they used to do the boiler room things where they would hype up a stock that was like worthless, like I forget what they would hype up some kind of junk stock and get you to buy it. That's literally what a meme coin is. I would say it's much more analogous to that than like anything else. Because again, they already bought it at the cheaper price. They're trying to upsell it to you. They upsell it to you, and then they all get out of the stock, and then you're left holding the bag. And that's the classic boiler room thing. All right, Bread, thank you for watching, and happy farming. And to me, a meme coin is just like that's the whole thing. Like a meme coin to me is a scam that's existed forever, right? You get somebody to buy some garbage, and the garbage goes down in value. Oh, thanks. That'll be interesting to see because I saw like snippets of him. Because didn't he go after Jake Paul or Logan Paul? One of them had also done a meme coin collapse with the crypto zoo or whatever. Wait, why is he Voidzilla now? Oh, that's a secondary account. What do you mean worthless items that were way over market value? I guess I don't understand how does RuneScape have an auction house? Gale, yes, Golden Tower Plus was an exponential increase in coins. It was like 25% for each level, so it was like 25%, then the next one was another 25%, and then it kind of kept going that way. So wait, are you... wait, first off, does RuneScape have an auction house? So how could you spike the price on the auction house? Were there items that the volume was just low enough where I could list it for, say, I don't know currency in RuneScape. We'll say 1,000 currency, right? And then you would turn around and say, I see your 1,000. I'm going to raise it to 1050. And then I would unlist mine and be like, I see your 1050. I'm going to sell it for whatever is that. Hold on. I'm going to sell it for 1,102. And then you would say, aha, I see your 1,102. I'm going to raise it to 1,157. I saw that your Echo's device cloak turned red, and I just didn't have anything to say about your clock. Before that, Gale, I commented to you how Golden Tower Plus was exponential. Every level gave you 25% more coins. So when I got GT0, it was 25% more coins. Then GT1 was 25% more coins on top of that. Oh, okay. So RuneScape had busted items. It wasn't the party hat, was it? I heard the party hat is worth like 50 mil. But the party hat is one of the rarest items in the game, Fuzzy. Red party hat. 61 billion GP. And it was instantly sold. It is worth 61 billion gold. I mean, it's expensive for either tower. Well, I don't know who sold this. I don't know where this data comes from. Because it's showing it was instantly sold, then instantly bought. Because there's never going to be any more red party hats. I mean, that's just a demand to see that, but that happens with any rare item, is that it looks like it's expensive, but you have to be, like any rare and obscure item like that, is you have to be really good at selling those kind of things, because as soon as you buy it, you have to find somebody else who wants it more than you, so you can charge them more money, and if you can't do that, you lose. But that's like any kind of thing like that. Any kind of bespoke thing like that. The blue party hat is even more valuable. I thought the red party hat would be the most valuable. Wait, there's a black party hat? It's not that valuable. What is the best item in RuneScape? Oh, it's a micro, okay. Wait, so you can buy a black party hat as a... Gale, I don't know exactly when it became better. I talked about in the video that it became better. But Gale, I don't have an exact answer on when it became better. It was just like, I was doing tier 1, and I was like, well, I guess I'll try tier 2. And it's probably after I bought, probably I would say around 4,000 health. Hey, Monster Lives, how you doing? Oh, okay. And then we tried it, and it was more, Gale. I think I mentioned it in the episode before this one, which was 179, I want to say. I would be confused, Gale, because I would wonder what is going on with my microwave. But, I think... I'm kind of disappointed that black... Yeah, I mean, Gale, it would be weird. If my microwave glowed when my golden tower lit up, it would be weird. It'd be extremely weird. I feel like my house is haunted, Gale. Are you haunting my house? Is that what's going on, Gale? You're haunting me? Alright, guys, I can't do this anymore. Gale is haunting my house. Alright, Gale, we're gonna have to end the stream now because you're haunting my house. So I'm gonna leave, guys. Goodbye. Gale, I would, like, there's no fixing the microwave. Oh, yeah, I mean, you're also very susceptible to duping. You're telling me my microwave is gonna glow when Golden Tower kicks on. It's haunted. I don't want to be haunted. $190 billion. But you just said you were, Gale. You said you were gonna make it glow when Golden Tower... Like, first off, that means you're watching Little Tower, so you know when to make my microwave glow. And secondly, Gale, that's weird. I don't want my microwave to be haunted by my Golden Tower. I don't want it, Gale. Stop haunting my microwave, Gale. But anyways, I need to get something to eat. And I'm tired anyways, guys, so I am going to call it. It actually has nothing to do with Gale. I kind of talked about ending this a while ago, but I just didn't, because you guys like my stream so much. It's so hard for me to leave sometimes. But anyways, guys, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again. And I hope you have a great day. And thank you everybody who participated in the first subathon of 3 minutes. Good night, everybody. Oh, and I'll put the, I'll public the other farming video. The longest 3-minute subathon ever, because I think I threw in like 10 minutes. But, good night.